welcome back to Too Blessed. Today I thought I would share with you a quick little Dollar Tree haul. You can see all my stuff laying here. I had an opportunity to go to Dollar Tree yesterday, and of course I took that opportunity. So I ended up getting a lot of supplies for some of my projects I'm working on. So I just thought I would share those with you guys really quick, since I don't have a lot of project videos to share with you because I've been kind of struggling to get things done, but I wanted to be able to get some videos out to you, so I thought I'd go ahead and share this. Let me just jump in. So I got one of these wire wreath forms. This one is a square, and I actually hadn't seen these before, at least in any of my Dollar Trees that I go to. So I don't actually have any plans for this, but I thought it would be fun to try to do a square wreath. Like I said, I've just never done that before, so, you know, something new. So I got that. Like I said, I'm just going to probably set that aside for now while I'm working on these other projects. I picked up some of this shelf liner, and they got kind of crushed on the way home. But I got two of these. And I do have a project in mind that I want to try this. I'm not sure if it's going to work, so I'm not going to say what it is. Because if my project idea doesn't work, then I'm just going to go ahead and use this in my kitchen. I do have plans to build some shelves in my kitchen, and then I will probably line the shelves with this, which I may end up going back and getting some of this anyway. Because if my first project idea works out, I'll probably need to get some more of this for my shelves because I thought this was really pretty. Anyway, all of that to say, I bought some pretty shelf liner. Okay, let's see. Let's go into project supplies. This Dollar Tree that I went to, so I typically go to some of the smaller stores that are closer to where we live, that are kind of in small towns, don't tend to have a lot of variety. So yesterday I was in Knoxville for a doctor's appointment, and my brother-in-law took me to a Dollar Tree there, and it was a much bigger store, and they had a lot better selection, especially on the Crafter's Square items. So I was really excited to see all the different kinds of paintbrushes that they had, because I had bought a couple of paintbrushes from Walmart and I told my husband, I think I paid close to $5 for a pack of 3 brushes similar to this, and I got this for $1 at Dollar Tree. So now I'm kind of upset with myself that I spent $4 extra on paintbrushes, but so I stocked up. So I got this set of 3. I got a pack of the sponge brushes, so it's got 6 in there. I love these for doing the chalk paint, because then when you're done, you just throw them away. And because I don't like washing brushes. And then I found in the Crafter Square area, I found a couple of sets of like artist brushes. And I've been using these for doing the wax, like the detailing on my tables. Still working on my coffee table in front of me. So I've been using brushes like this to do some of that detailing. And so I thought as long as I was seeing these there, I would go ahead and pick them up so that I have some extras on hand. So I got 3 different sets, like slightly different sizes. Okay, what else did I get? I bought a pack of these finger protectors that you would use like when you're using a hot glue gun. Because I tend to do that when I'm like making a wreath or something like that. I'll try to glue on a flower, and then I'll try to hold it in place and end up burning my finger. So I thought those would be good to have. Then speaking of the tables that I've been working on, I wanted to get some of these little felt like furniture protectors, because I want to put these not only on the legs of the tables, but especially for my coffee table, because I completely stripped and I am restaining the top of the coffee table. And then when I get done and I want to put my decor back on there, like I have a tray that usually sits there, I want to put some of these felt pads to protect that top of my table. So I got this whole big pack, which should be able to handle all of that, the tables, the decor, and everything, for $1. Then I picked this up just because I thought it was cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It's just a little chalkboard, and it's got, you know, the string that you can hang it on, but the frame is unfinished wood, so I might paint that or do something to it. I'm not really sure yet. It'll just be a nice, like, little quick project that I can work on. It might go in the laundry room where I'm kind of working, or I might just use it in the kitchen. Who knows? And then right next to it, they had the chalk pens or chalk markers. So I went ahead and picked one of those up just so I would have it for my chalkboard. I did pick up a couple of cards. I'm not going to show those in case the people that those are going to might watch this video. But I got a couple of Father's Day cards. And then one more, well, technically two. One more sort of project item. I've been, like I said, working on a lot of things in my laundry room. And I found these little tiny baby clothespins. And I know they're meant for crafting, but I just thought they were so cute. I've got a video that you'll probably see right before this one, where I'm going to be sharing some of the projects I've been working on for my laundry room. And I made a clothespin wreath. So I just thought there has to be something really cute I can do with these little tiny clothespins. So I picked up a package of those. I'm kind of wishing now I had gotten a couple packages, but I'll be okay with just one. So I might do where, like, I've seen they'll string like a piece of rope or some, you know, like a cord or something like that, and then clip some little clothespins on it and maybe hang up pictures or something like that. Or I went ahead and picked up a little jar, and I might just stick the clothespins in that jar and set it on the shelf. I'm not really sure. But I thought this was a cute jar, and I'll use it for something. So I went ahead and picked that up. Okay, and then the other things that I got are just a few makeup items. I wasn't really needing any, but I had it, so I got some. So I did pick up a pack of gum also. I like to have gum when I go to dialysis because right now, with all the coronavirus stuff going around, we have to wear masks the entire time. So for 4 hours, we have to wear a mask at dialysis. And I just like to have a piece of gum in my mouth because it just makes things nicer. And plus my mouth gets dry, and we're not allowed to eat or drink at dialysis now because in order to eat or drink, you would have to take your mask off. So we can't even have like water or anything like that. So that's a long time with your mouth being dry. So another long explanation to tell you I bought a pack of gum. Okay, and then I picked up a few, like I said, a few makeup items, and they're all from e.l.f. I really like the e.l.f. brand. I have bought pretty much, I would say like 95% of my makeup is all e.l.f. So whenever I find e.l.f. at Dollar Tree, I definitely pick up whatever I can find. So this first one I got is a wax pencil, and it's actually a clear wax, and it's just meant for like shaping your eyebrows to kind of help with that. I have a product that it's kind of like a mascara, and you brush it on with a mascara brush, and I just thought this little wax pencil might help just, you know, kind of making everything stay where it's supposed to stay. So especially for $1, it's worth trying. And then I got this little eyeshadow set. I have a few of these already, but I didn't have this color. I have like a purple set, a darker brown set, I think a blue or something like that. But these are really, I think, really good eyeshadows. I like the four, you know, you get the 4 different shades that all kind of go together. So yeah. And then I picked up 2 different lipsticks. I haven't opened these yet to really see what they are, but the first one is a color called Classy, and it's a little sort of a corally color. And then this one is red, and I can't really read the color. What does it say? Sociable? It's black printing on a really red background, and that's hard for me to read printing like that. So, but it's just a pretty red color. So, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything I got at Dollar Tree. So, yeah, hopefully there will be some more videos coming up pretty soon. The day that I'm filming this is Wednesday, June 10th. Yes. I am actually having surgery tomorrow on my leg. So I'm not sure how long I will be out because of that, but I'm hoping that I have a couple of videos that will go up during that time. In fact, I've got one that I hope will go up tomorrow on the day of my surgery. So be on the lookout for that. And then you should see this one in a couple of days. And then hopefully by that point, I will be back to getting some projects done. Hey guys, it's Amy again. I'm back for round 2. So, just a couple of days after that last Dollar Tree haul that you just saw, we actually went back to Dollar Tree again, to a different store. But my husband took me to Dollar Tree this time. And I really wasn't thinking I was going to find very much or buy very much, but I did. And I was going to do a separate haul video, but I figured I would just go ahead and kind of add it on to this one, give you like a double haul, since they were so close together, instead of doing 2 separate Dollar Tree haul videos right in a row. So I'm going to jump in. A lot of this stuff I got this time is just kind of like boring household type items, but I thought I would share them with you. So first I bought a couple of bunches of flowers. I got 2 of these. They look a little scraggly, but I have a floral arrangement on our dining room table, and I just started thinking that it looked a little sparse, and I thought if I added in some whites, because I don't really have white in there now, it's a lot of like springy colors, pink and purple and yellow and all of that. And then I just found one of these. I would have gotten a couple of these because I thought they were really pretty, but I could only find one. So I went ahead and got that, and then I got these 2, and I'm going to kind of put those together all into that one floral arrangement. Then I did get one of these. I saw these at the first Dollar Tree that I went to, but they didn't have this one that says Keep Life Simple. And I thought I really liked that one, and I didn't care for necessarily any of the other ones that they had. So I got that. I'm not sure where that will end up. Probably just in my bookcases here in the living room. I put little random objects in there. Then I went through the grocery aisles. I don't tend to do that very often, but I had a little bit of time because my husband had dropped me off and he went down to the Verizon store. So I just kind of was like looking through. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of cans of pineapple. I've been using a lot of pineapple lately. I found a recipe for sweet and sour chicken that you make in the crock pot, and it uses pineapple. And then I also had tried a recipe for, it was just called pineapple chicken, and that one was really good too. So I might share some of those coming up, but I went ahead and picked up a couple cans of pineapple. Then I got a jar of bread and butter pickles. I think the light is glaring on that, but they're just bread and butter pickles. I really love pickles, but because of my sodium restrictions, I can't eat regular pickles, but I can have sweet pickles. So I got those bread and butter pickles, and then I got a jar of sweet relish, because I can have that also. And then I got a bottle of barbecue sauce. I usually like Sweet Baby Ray's. But all they had there was Kraft, and I just thought I would grab one, just for whatever we want to use it for. We kind of use barbecue sauce like ketchup. We'll use it for fries and things like that sometime. My husband picked up a pack of gum. I got a pack of gum in the last one, and he got one this time. I don't know let's see what flavor he got. Polar Ice. I think it's like a wintergreen flavor because that's his favorite and I hate it. So if he gets that flavor, it works out because then I won't touch it. Okay, and then just some more random things. In my last haul, I actually mentioned that I wished I had gotten 2 of these, so I picked up another one of the little, in fact, here's the other one. One from the first time, one from the second time. So now I have my 2. I still don't know what I'm going to use them for in my laundry room, but I have 2. I got this cleaner, this Spick and Span. It's antibacterial. I like to use this in my bathroom, and the one I have is like down to about there. So I went ahead and picked up another one of those. I love the scent of that. It's just like a nice clean scent. It smells really good. Okay, a couple little random things here in the bottom of my box. I got some hair clips. These little like flat, the ones that they pop open like that, and then when you snap them in your hair, they're flat. And I use those because if you haven't watched any of my older videos, I did make a video talking about this, but I actually wear a wig. The one I have on right now is a new one that I don't love. So you may not see this one again, but anyway, I use these clips to clip up my natural hair when I put my wig on, so I needed some more of those. I got a couple of makeup brushes. Well, one makeup brush, and then this one is a, what do they call it? It's silicone facial mask applicator. So like if you were gonna put on a face mask that like comes in a tube or something, instead of having to get it all over your hands, you can just use that. I don't do face masks a lot, but when I do, I always get it on my hand and I don't like the way it feels, so I figured that would come in handy. And then I got this makeup brush, which they called a contour brush. So I've got quite a few makeup brushes, but I don't have one that looks like that. So I figured it might be helpful. And then I actually picked up a couple of pairs of glasses. I like these ones that I have. These are just reading glasses, you know, over the counter. I need to get some prescription glasses because if I have prescription glasses, I can get bifocals, which help me a lot more. But we just haven't been able to get them. So in the meantime, I just use reading glasses when I need to see something close up. The ones from Dollar Tree are not my favorite. They're not like the greatest quality, but they work in a pinch. You know, if I need to see something, they work. So they're not cute. They're not at all stylish. In fact, they're kind of ugly, but they're only $1. And like I said, they work if something happens to my main pair. I like to have a backup. And right now I don't have a backup, so I just wanted to pick those up. And then I also picked up just a $1 pair of sunglasses. I'm always looking for sunglasses. I feel like I lose them. So I don't like to buy expensive ones because I lose them. But because of my eye difficulties, I'm pretty sensitive to light. And especially on like a very, very sunny day, I like to have some sunglasses with me so that the light doesn't hurt my eyes. Let me take that tag off. So, nothing fancy, but they'll block out the sun. So that's, I think that's pretty much all my little items. And then the last thing that I have, I'm really excited about. I've seen actually several people haul these in their Dollar Tree hauls, and I hadn't found them at our Dollar Tree stores other than I would see like one here and there, but I wanted a set of them. So actually when I went to the first Dollar Tree, I had seen some there. They only had 2, and I almost had thought about buying those 2 and then waiting to see if I could find more, but I decided not to. And when we went to this different Dollar Tree the other night, they had a bunch of them, and I was able to get a set of 8. And it is these bowls. I don't know how well the detail shows up, but there's like 2 rows of, you know, kind of looks like beads. And I really like these because they remind me of the milk glass that has the hobnail design on. So I thought those were really pretty, but they're still plain enough that they go with any other dishes. And for some reason, we go through bowls in this house. I'm not sure why, but our bowls always break. And like I said, I'm not even really sure how it happens, other than maybe because like all the time that I'm so sick, I eat a lot of soup and things like that. So maybe we're just using them more and they get handled more and then they get broken, I guess. But like I hardly ever break plates, but I'm always forever breaking bowls for some reason. So the last bowls that we had were ones I had bought from Walmart, just plain white ones, but they were a lot smaller. They're probably only maybe that tall. And so I really liked these, how deep they are. And like I said, I think they're just really pretty. And really, the ones I had bought at Walmart, I think were 98 cents a piece. So these being $1 a piece was pretty much the same. So like I said, I got a set of 8. Hopefully that will last us for a while. And that was actually all they had too. In fact, I had found 7. And I was going through, I had to kind of dig through some of the stacks of other bowls to find the last one. So if I go to another Dollar Tree and I find a few more, I may pick up a few more just to have, you know, kind of put away for the future when I most likely will break some of these. But I thought those were really pretty and I'm excited to have them. So that is everything. I promise this is the last of the last haul. So I will get these up for you, and then I'm hoping that the next video is going to be finishing up some of my projects. So if you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe, and thanks for watching this video, guys, and I will see you in the next